As people on the front lines of climate change and environmental harm, we all have a vision of the world we want to see. A world where power is shifted back into the hands of the many and not the few. A world where we can make our own decisions by coming together to build the solutions we need and the future we want. That's why Front Centered is so excited to announce the Community Assemblies project. Community Assemblies provide Front Centered Coalition members with a collaborative program aimed at strengthening their relationship to their own membership, structuring their community demands, and constructing a path to get those demands met through civic engagement. Community Assemblies are one way to work towards the world we need, because they support our ability to be active participants in governing our own lives and building a movement for change, from the local to the state level.
Our organization has traditionally organized via community assembly like spaces, the dignity dialogues, the People's Movement Assembly. So it's something that we've been building over 20 years. But right now we have an amazing opportunity with the passage of the Whatcom Food Systems Plan. So our community assemblies are going to be partnering with other organizations like the Whatcom Food Network, which is the organization that passed the Whatcom Food Systems Plan, in ensuring civic participation within the implementation of that plan, especially in rural Whatcom County.
If you're a community-based organization or grassroots group with relationships in a frontline community, BIPOC or low income, you should apply to be an anchor team. Anchor teams may be one or more Front and Centered Coalition members. Non-coalition members may also be involved, so long as they apply on a team with an existing Front and Centered member. Over the course of 7 months, anchor teams will work with Front and Centered staff and each other to co-learn and collaborate. Anchor teams will work through a series of worksheets that guide their planning and execution of assemblies, and through those worksheets, teams will gain experience in event planning, facilitation, research, and so much more. Each anchor team will also be paired with a Front and Centered staff member who will consult them during the project. Anchor teams will also have the opportunity to be part of a cohort that meets once or twice a month to share their progress and overcome obstacles. At the end of the project, anchor teams will create an action plan with their community to work towards the future they need. They will also get to present their hard work to the rest of the coalition, teaching folks from all across the state about the important insights they've learned and the achievements that they have made or that are still to come. To apply, go to the Community Assemblies page on the Front and Centered website at frontandcentered.org. Read the application materials closely and make sure to complete the online application form by April 7th. Communities of color, Indigenous peoples, and people with lower incomes deserve to do more than just survive. We deserve to thrive. Our communities will only be stronger and more effective the more connected we are to each other, and the more we are able to support each other in our efforts to create the change we need and the future we want. Through the Community Assemblies project, we can create the future we want to see, because if we're not prepared to govern, we're not prepared to win.
That is so